For anybody who ever doubted you, they gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Go change.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken. Recalled strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with two strikes, and he showed it right there.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Rickard is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A ball and two strikes now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Escobar on at first, nobody out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
DJ
takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was screaming off the bat. And Showtrack tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles an hour. One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Line toward right center. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher wait a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back are so good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Standing in, Renato Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
In now, Jesus Sucre, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Popped up. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time
The
up.
left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Nunez is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Miguel Andujar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as it remains an 8-0.
Leading off for Baltimore, the center fielder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Voit has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, right Joey Rickard. His prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Voit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Voit, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box
second
now,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
He grounds it sharply to third. Nunez comes up with it. So gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he's able to get there on the long run. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Well, that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The next 0-2. Down the first baseline. Trumbo takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Settling in now, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in now. Luke Voigt. He went deep last time up.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the blowout continues. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
It was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mullins going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Escobar calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And it's in time at first, and finally at more. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1 out, nobody on. pops this one up. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now for the O's, Jonathan Villar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch, hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Tanner Scott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Tanner Scott.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Scott is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mullins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul.
Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Torres will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Gregory Infante enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Gregory.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Rickard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Two out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts the ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jesus Sucre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
In
Number 3.
Aroldis Chapman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 54.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Yanked fouled off to the right. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
You can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Comes set and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Nunez has room in foul territory. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now batting.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip or not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Man, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. This is line to left. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Gregorius is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Rickard. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The next 0-2. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Orioles down to their final out. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Villar.
And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
27-0 the final this afternoon. So the Bronx Bombers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tommy Kahnle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dylan Bundy couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work.